Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. Today we're going to be talking about the Witcher series on Netflix. Henry Cavill, bait and switch replaced by female characters in The Witcher. Well, this doesn't sound good for us, does it? It sounds like they're gonna shove even more agenda politics down our throats with the Witcher series, but we'll learn all about it as we read this article. The Hollywood trend of downplaying strong male characters and actors continues, unfortunately with Henry Cavill in the upcoming Netflix series The Witcher, which appears to be doing a bait and switch regarding his character Geralt. While the popular book series is told from the perspective of Geralt of Rivia, the solitary monster hunter who Henry Cavill plays, it is learned the Netflix The Witcher series is going in a completely opposite direction and will be told from the perspective of the two female characters, Yennefer and Ciri. Netflix recently held a panel for The Witcher at the London Comic Con where news of the change caused fans to become concerned and worried about the show, particularly with the question of just how much screen time will Henry Cavill and Geralt be featured in the series. Get ready, folks, because the directors of the Witcher series are going to go and do spin doctoring saying, yes, we are going to be telling Geralt's story, but it's going to be from these female characters because we must learn about them as much as possible, even though they aren't the main character. So let's see what the directors have to say, because that's what I think they're going to say. The Witcher, not told from perspective of Henry Cavill as Geralt. Showrunner Lauren Hersich is said to have insisted there is nothing to worry about as she addressed the fan complaints and concerns. He is on the screen a lot. It's important to make sure that Ciri and Yen get their due. We need to understand them all individually so we can understand them together. Hersich also said that while she read all the books, she wanted to go with Ciri and Yen first. It wasn't easy. There are 8 books. I've read all of them. I know I wanted to start with the short stories. They explain what the Witchers are, etc., but I wanted to introduce Ciri and Yennefer earlier. You get to meet Ciri and really know her before she interacts with other characters. So the showrunner Hersich wants us to meet the minor characters before we meet the main character, even though this show is about Henry Cavill's The Witcher character, which I do not understand why we should meet other characters first before him. All in all, it just sounds like Hersich is just pushing her agendas in this show and where she really shouldn't. The panel recap from Readerian Intelligence also notes, while the short stories are told from Geralt's perspective, the show will put the female characters Yennefer and Ciri at the forefront of the story. From the very beginning, this is to capture them before they've seen through someone else's lens. Hersich took inspiration from Sboretsky, who told her about the hardship and enduring strength of Polish women during World War II, with many men falling during the fighting. Polish women assumed an important role. For fans of the book series, this should be really disappointing news. To boot, Netflix has been promoting Henry Cavill as the main character and lead in the series in all the images, trailers, and promotions. But now that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, that is the case. And this is horrible. Witcher fans came here to see Henry Cavill play Geralt, not see Henry Cavill and Geralt take a backseat to Ciri and Yen. The official description even says Henry Cavill is the lead. Based on the best-selling fantasy series of books, The Witcher is an epic tale of fate and family. Henry Cavill plays Geralt of Rivia, a solitary monster hunter, struggles to find his place in a world where people often prove more wicked than beasts, but when destiny hurtles him toward a powerful sorceress and a young princess with a dangerous secret, the three must learn to navigate the increasingly volatile continent together. No, instead of this, we get to experience Ciri and Yen, 2 of the characters in the Witcher series that we must learn everything about first before meeting the main character, Henry Cavill playing Geralt, because we need to know them so badly. I mean, they are important characters, but we are supposed to be watching the main character, the Witcher, the one who's named for the series. The showrunner Hershitz is utterly brilliant by doing the one thing that would make Witcher fans utterly hate the series, not focusing on the main character. And I have nothing really more to say, so I'm going to end this video. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you have not subscribed, please subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics, They're Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And could you please share this video, share it on Twitter, and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it would do the most good, because YouTube is not going around promoting their YouTube creators anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Now listen closely, it's plug-in time. Keep checking back in future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book, Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video or review.